So, pre-pandemic, I definitely would spend most of my morning getting ready for work. And pre-pandemic, that was great, you know, totally fine. But right now, that's really not my vibe. I'm more of a like, do I really have to go to work and can I sleep longer? So I'm just gonna show you my quick get ready routine, which is about 15 minutes tops. And I'll start out with foundation. My tan is starting to come off, so we're just gonna drag it down. I like to use a pretty full coverage foundation because I don't know if you can tell or not, but my face is red. I mean, I remember it used to take me so long trying to figure out how to cover up the redness. You grab a full coverage matte foundation. Ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but that's okay. There's very few people who see me in my natural zone here, so that's okay. They can all just think my skin matches. Okay. I literally just throw this on. At work, I still have to wear a mask, unfortunately. So I don't really have to worry too much about how perfect this needs to look. It just all needs to be on my face. Beautiful. All right, grab some concealer. Sometimes I feel like concealer does something and sometimes I feel like it doesn't. Could be the concealer that I'm working with here, but I'm just gonna throw it on there. Okay, so just put it right under my eyes, over my nose, just to cancel out any like of the redness in this area, over my eyelids, and a little highlight up here. The remainder, just kind of throw it everywhere. Get a little bit of face powder. Set my forehead wrinkles really quick because that's the part that really likes to crease. A little under my eye. On the eyelid. And then all over my face. Oh, we really missed this area with the foundation. We'll just try to cover that up really quick. Strange enough, my face has gone from like super oily to really dry, and I don't know if that has to do with the masks and everything, but oh my gosh. So I'll try not to use a crap ton of the powder. Grab some bronzer. Just a little bit on the cheeks. Ooh. And then I'll put a little on my forehead. I love using a fan brush because I feel like sometimes with like the thicker, more dense brushes, you just get too much product. With a fan brush, you don't. You can go ahead and like blend in that shape pretty easily that you want for your cheeks. A little on the nose, mouth, and down the neck. Perfect. Okay. Depends on the day what type of brush I want to use for blush. It's either going to be an angled brush a highlighter brush or a regular blush brush. Today we're gonna do an angled brush. I'm using my phone to record, but I literally every morning will put a timer on so I don't get distracted. I will time myself, like first I'll do 10 minutes, that way at 10 I know like, bitch, you better get going. But let's just throw up some blush. I love blush. I'll throw it all over. And then what's left? I feel like this kind of helps too with my face being so red. Like if I really just make it look intentional, then we're doing great. Okay, so next, eyebrows. I hate doing my eyebrows. Funny enough, they're actually super blonde. So like once a week I'll dye them myself. Okay, all right, so go in. Dyeing them really does help though, like during the week, so that doing them doesn't take as long. To make them look natural, like when they're blonde and you're trying to make them a darker color, is just either one, takes way too much time, or two, doesn't work. So I just use like the Just for Men beard. I guess it's beard. Is it face? Like face dye, face beard dye, I'm not really sure, but I'll use that on my eyes. I won't use that on my eyes. I'll use that on my eyebrows. I'll leave it on for like 10 or 15 minutes and then wipe it off. And it looks pretty intense without makeup, like for the first few days, but after it calms down a bit, the hairs are just dyed, and so it's just more filling in. I like that it kind of stains the skin too. Got a little wild over here. Utmost concentration. All right, where? At this point, we're 7-ish minutes in and we're in a hurry. So that pretty much is like, there we go. Couldn't get the lid on. Okay. Cool. Now, ooh, eyeshadow. Just grab this Natasha Denona palette. Pretty, well loved. A makeup brush. Go with a lighter color because I'm not gonna do a lot. I usually will grab one color and then throw like a gold sparkle on and call it a day. I mean, when I say throw it on, I'm just gonna, perfect. Perfect, you beautiful darling. I'm really in the hurry. I just stop here. Here's a good place to go. We'll wrap it up. But today we're gonna do a little bit more. Okay, looks good. Take my finger. Let's go in this gold here. Sweep it all over the eyelid. Perfect. Take a little bit from a brush for an inner corner. Looks beautiful, darling. Looks stunning. Okay. And then, this is the most important part for me. Curling your eyelashes does not work without heat, okay? Maybe for some people, but mine just sticks straight out. And it seems like whenever they do have a curl, as soon as I put any sort of mascara on, whether it's like a lengthening or a shaping, whatever it is, those little things will just fall right back down. So I use a hair dryer. Don't put it right back on your eye. Be smart about it. Okay. Search this mirror. An eyelash coming out. Okay. Hold it. Immediately I go in with a waterproof mascara. I don't know why, that's just my theory that it'll hold better. Hold the shape at least. Sort of like a waterproof mascara that's good at like separating the lashes. And again. It's really hot. Really got that one going. Do this side, just hold like 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds. Give it a couple pumps. And we go back in. What a view. I always find like my non-dominant side to be so difficult with mascara. It's like my right side I can fan out so beautifully, and then I'll get to this left side and it's just like mascara on my eyelids, missing half of it like randomly, but that's okay. All right, where are we at? 14. Like, I always use 2 mascaras, even if I go over my 15-minute limit. It is what it is. Depending on how dry my face feels, I'll use like a setting, not even really a setting spray, just like a face spray. Cool. 5 seconds to spare, baby. All right, that's it. That's all I've got for you. Just chuck it on, you know? So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Didn't really show you many tips. I just showed you that I'm skilled at really throwing makeup on my face really, really fast. But yeah, have a good one. I'm jumping right back in because what is this? What is that? No, you do not leave the house like that, okay? You gotta make sure to get the foundation off your lips, all right? That's how I do it. Okay. Maybe throw on a bit of a chapstick or a lip balm because that looks rough, but now we're done.